Hey guys, we're at the Highlands County Jail here in Sebring. I'm out with News Now South Florida, Government Accountability. How you doing, Sound Minds? Human being. Alright guys, again we're here at the Highlands County, Florida Jail. Now it's really bright out, so I'm not going to be able to see any comments right this second, guys. So, again, I'm out with News Now South Florida and Government Accountability. If you guys haven't subbed to those guys, go ahead and do so. They are working tirelessly. They're coming out with me all the time and helping back me up. So, again, guys, I see some people are commenting. I won't be able to see it out here in the sun. But I do want to let you know that I know you're commenting. So, again, this is the jail facility here in Highlands County, Sebring, Florida. And as with most detention centers, you get the bail bonds across the street. Paul Blackman's the sheriff here in Highlands County.
Alright, I love you. Know anybody want this right? Know anybody want this again? I'll let you know Saturday. Alright, I love you. Possibility.
Excuse me? Why?
Hey, it might not be a big one.
Oh, is that a law or is that just a sign somebody printed out?
If you would like to be here, then you can put it on the way.
What did they say?
Okay. Is there any supervisor I could talk to? Supervisor, sir?
Yes, sir.
Hi, I'm an independent journalist, and I'm just recording the general publicly areas for, people that can't make it out, whether physically, mentally challenged taxpayers that want to see, what the taxpayers' money's going to.
Okay, well, you can record all you want from outside the facility, but not from inside the facility.
And I was asking him, is that a law or?
It's posted right up here, sir.
Okay.
You can see where they got it at. Where you got it at, lady?
Because I go to jails all the time, that's what I'm wondering.
Policies posted right there on the frame.
Right over here on the wall.
Okay.
Cell phone use is not allowed inside here.
Okay, but I'm not using my cell phone.
Yeah, your video with your cell phone.
Okay, so if I had a camera?
That's a cell phone there too.
Well, right, but if I had a camera instead of a cell phone, does it say no cameras?
You can use cameras from outside. Okay.
Okay, I was just wondering if it's a law, because policy doesn't, trump the law.
184 to 197. Have some gentlemen in the lobby wanting to know about law about taking pictures at the inside of the lobby out here.
No pictures inside of the room. I need them.
Right. That's policy.
That's what we've been hearing.
Right. So is there a statute number or some sort of policy?
That I can't tell you.
Not a policy?
I can't tell you about a statute.
Okay.
Can I? Like I said, if you all want to go outside and take videos, you're more than welcome to, but not inside the facility.
Okay, is there an administrator here that you can give me the name of that I get to talk
The
to?
administrator for the jail is Major Tim Lethbridge.
Major Tim Lethbridge. Okay, we'll get in touch with him then.
All right.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
All right, guys. So you can see that they don't let you in the jail So we'll have to talk with the major there and get that policy corrected. Tim Lethbridge. I can look up his number, guys. So, alright, I figured as much. You know, I got booted out of the other jail, or actually I wasn't even let into the jail the other day at Fort Lauderdale. I haven't put that video up yet for you guys, but they wouldn't even let me in the jail in Fort Lauderdale. You guys are gonna get a kick out of that video. We're gonna walk around the back here, guys, and see if we can see any cars or Sally Port or anything else going on here. We left because there's not much more you can do. I mean, unless I want to stand there and yell at the guy to arrest me, I mean, there's really not much more we're going to do at that moment in time. If they have a policy in place, I mean, the only way to fight that is to go up the chain of command. Get off my live stream and I could go on to Google and I could look up the administration for the building and I could call the major and I could talk with him and give him the rundown and the spiel and everything and let him know what the haps are. But I'm not too worried about it today. I'm just gonna finish doing my video and then I'll contact him at a later date and we'll get the policy looked at and changed. What happened to Hate the State? He's in jail. I don't know how long he's gonna be there. It looks like he's got a lot of charges on him. That sounds like there's a rec area here too, next to it. That's right, man. It's all about the long run. It's about the long game. You try to come out here and play the short game with these people, and you're going to end up on the losing end sooner or later like Ian did. You can't just go around, harass people, or, tell people you're not going to leave their facility. I mean, when the jury, if I was to do that, if I was to stay inside there and tell the guy I wasn't going to leave, and he arrests me for trespassing or whatever, and the jury sees that, do you think I'm going to get money, or very much money? I mean, some people, got to use some logic. It's not a difficult thing to understand that we're trying to get this to be about their actions and not my actions. My actions are innocent. My actions are that of a concerned citizen who's trying to figure out what's going on with our laws and the violations of them, So a wise gentleman said that whenever we're out here recording, that we should always act as if the jury is walking with us. And if you do that, you're going to come out on top a lot more in your cases. You're going to get a lot more support from the public, and it's just going to be better all around for you. Now, here's the sheriff's office right here, right next to the jail. Thanks, Wisconsin. I love Wisconsin. I've been up through Racine, Madison. I've got some cousins that live in Waukesha. So I've been through Wisconsin quite a bit. Alright guys, Highland County Sheriff's Office. Again, we're out with News Now South Florida, Government Accountability. Oh. Yes, you may see. Saving a Hero's Place. I didn't know they had I didn't know they had a chair put out for me. Oh, I love, you know what? They have this in just about every sheriff's office I've seen. And there's 89 of them. And it's always the same scene. The officer enticing the young man to come over to play with his horse or something of that nature. But they're in all the sheriff's offices. This is civil. So civil would be for the filing of any kinds of summons or anything. Anything like that, I would imagine. But we'll come over and we'll take a look and see what's going on here. It could be old Sparky. Hey, bless your heart. How are you? Yeah, judicial process. This is authorized personnel only. It's a pretty big building, as you can see.
He was authorized.
All right.
Suppose we ought to make a records request for that policy. I guess we would have had to do it over there though, huh?
Well, it's the sheriff's department that runs
So they
both.
should probably have it here.
Yeah, they should be able to, if not, track it down.
I'm gonna go find out right now. There's something on there. I know which window she's at. Hi there. I'm interested in doing a records request. Is that something I can do here for the building next door, for the jail? I'm just interested in getting a copy of the policy that's in there that says no video recording. Sure. I looked at it quick while it was hanging on the wall, but I definitely don't remember seeing any kind of
I saw the
statute attached to it.
Cell phones, they're using cell phones, but there was no statutes attached to that too, so I think that's also a
I think
suggestion.
it's all just policy, yeah, all suggestions. Not really suggestions, but rules for people that are working in there, right? Your policies
Yeah, well,
only
that's their
pertain to
policy.
your people that work for you.
Procedures, correct.
Chad, Pensacola. That'll be a couple months I'm looking at it, buddy. It's a little bit further than I normally go, so I'll have to take the wife and the kids and get a hotel room and come on up there, man. I saw someone that was coming down here, Richard. Yeah, buddy, I'd be fine to talk with you as well if you're in the area.
Yes, I'm interested.
We're gonna be here for a couple more minutes, but we'll wait around up by the city hall.
That they pointed us towards that said no video recording. And I just wanted to see the actual policy. I want to see if there was a statute on it or. Fine. I was just gonna show Rogue that. I think Rogue made a record. Didn't you request the properties that were in the custody of the
Oh yeah.
city?
Well,
That
no,
whole book shows that.
no, that's the lost property or whatever. I'm looking for adverse possession.
Oh.
So it'd be something like you could go find a house that the bank owns and hasn't, paid property tax on for a couple of years.
And then you can pay the taxes.
You can move right in, pay the taxes,
It's
and
yours.
well, it's yours until they can get you out, but it takes years and years. If you can hang on to the property for 20 years, you get the title.
Oh, nice. That's
Yeah,
cool.
it's called adverse possession. So yeah, I want to see how many people have done that. There was actually a story, a kid on Facebook did it down in Miami. It was like $1 million mansion, and his neighbors were up in arms over it. They were like, we worked and paid money, and here's this 20-year-old kid living in this multi-million-dollar mansion he got for free.
And probably not paying taxes on it, so he'll
Yep.
live there for another 20 years.
Yep.
Kick him out. That's funny.
Thanks, John McCain. Thank you, bless your heart. Brad Dreams in here. What's up? Invictus, how you doing, buddy? So let's while they're doing that, guys, I'm gonna walk out here and take a look around, see if I can find where these guys park their cars. It's gonna get dark. Alright, so this looks like a parking lot, visitor parking maybe. But it looks like it's got some cop cars in here as well. Public parking, sheriff's office only. Alright, here we got a vehicle. It's gonna go kick the tires and not actually kick them, but check them and see if they're pretty good on the tread on the front. Back looks pretty decent. See, we got some stuff hanging on the rear view. I do believe that's a no-no. I'll have to check the law on that. It's a pretty nice day out today, guys. We've already been to quite a few places, but we do have a couple more places to go. We tried to go to the Avon Park Correctional Institution, and it's on a frickin' Air Force base. That, and they have a juvenile detention center that's also on the Air Force base, and they wouldn't let us on the base to go to those places, so that kind of sucked. But, oh, there's the public defender's office. We're waiting on them. We'll go check out the public defender, the defender of the faith. Take off my glasses, I'll be able to see you guys better. All these premises have been tobacco free. So there is a probation office. It is Highlands County Tap Out. I'm just in here checking out the public building, seeing how everything is.
Okay.
Thank you very much, ma'am.
Have a good day.
You too, guys. Hey, Scarborough, England. There's not a lot in here. Restroom. You know, office is probably in the back. Need access to get into. Public defender really doesn't do much. Doesn't you know, help me in any way. Hold on, let me go see about this probation office. Ladies, I saw a sign on the window for the probation office. Where is that?
Across the road, it's the last building, the old sheriff's department.
Okay, so go across Main Street?
Across that street right there, yeah.
Okay. Thank you, ladies. Okay, she's saying go across the street and should be over there, so we'll head on over there in a minute. I just want to make sure I don't lose these guys. Sumter County, yes, I've already been into Sumter County a couple times. I do have the videos up on my page. One of the Sumter County ones, hilarious, is I Don't ID, but you might remember me from Made from TV docudramas, is the name of it, I believe. It's pretty funny. Check it out if you have not already. So, okay. I'm guessing that probation is right over there. News Now South Florida's back out with us. We're waiting on government accountability. There's a probation office over here.
Oh, yeah.
Public defenders over there. I just went in.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, they're good.
I like how this place doesn't have any signs that say.
What's my take on Ian? I mean, he's a great auditor. I think he, the audits that he does are good.
How's everybody doing?
All right.
Good.
So,
Everybody passing?
excuse me.
Everybody passing?
So far, yes, sir.
Awesome.
Yeah.
I'm glad.
Great. Yeah. Good to see you.
Yes, sir. Have a good day.
You bet. Again, with Ian, he, he did some stuff that was kind of on the edge, and when you do that, you got to be able to legally back that up. So I hope the best for him. Like I said, I love this stuff. I always have. He's been doing this for a long time, and I think he just ran out of content is what it was. He was trespassed from everywhere. He ran out of content, and he started riding that edge. And hopefully he gets out, because we need people out here on the streets. And even though everybody doesn't agree with what Ian was doing, I mean, as long as he wasn't doing anything illegal, then I have no problem with it. I've said that before many times.
Still doing a live feed there.
Yeah. So I'm not sure who said that.
What happened, GA? Did you give up on him too? I gave him my email and my request and told her when she comes back to give her those requests, and if she finds out anything about what you want, to email it to me and I'll get it to you.
I'll probably email them when I get home too and just say.
But yeah, I'm not gonna.
I was in there.
Hey, Richard.
I'm gonna reach out to you, George.
Yeah, how you doing, bud?
Good, buddy.
Hey,
How you
Richard.
I'm gonna go park up here and I'll walk over to you guys.
Okay.
Or right there.
Yeah, I think this is public parking.
Public's right here, I believe. If you can get to it. All right, guys. So one of the guys on the live stream reached out, and he's up here to see us.
Cool.
Yeah, I hope he does fight the gun charges. I don't know the whole situation down there, so I don't like to pontificate on it. Again, my stance on Ian is if he's doing, things the right way, I'm 100% backing him. If you do something illegal, I'm still gonna say I back you, but I can't really back you in a way that's gonna make much of a difference besides words, because unfortunately the law is the law. We all have to obey it, and if you do something that's outside of the law, then you have to be prepared for that. I mean, I've been in that same situation 25 years ago. And I had to deal with it then, and we all have to deal with it when it comes upon our time. Guys, again, it's hard to see the comments, so I'm just commenting on some here and there that I see. There is support for the Second Amendment in Florida. I haven't met or audited with Ian, but I have talked to him on the phone. Ian is in the Charlotte County Jail. I don't have the number per se on hand,
Another one that I
so
have one that came with it too, but
I'm not sure. Okay, this says it's the state probation office up here, so we're gonna check that out here in a second. Offender registration office. So we're gonna wait for that gentleman to come back over here that had stopped us, and then we're going to we're gonna check this place out. You're not muted, Honair, but again, I can't see a lot of these comments.
Let's go, man. Good.
If I have the day off work, I might go to his court date. Yeah, I would go to his court date again if I have time off work. My main priority is supporting my family, so
I live in Acadia, so that's why I've been.
that's what I'll be doing.
Acadia, one of the most corrupt towns there is. Damn right it is.
That's
That's
why
why
when
when
you
you guys started doing this, that's why when I see y'all walking the EMP, I says, it's gonna get crazy fast.
Nothing happened. Oh, at there.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Acadia.
Here, nothing happened.
Here, everyone's here until you ask for a public record.
Okay.
She blocks everything.
Oh, they tried to make us wait for 20, 30 minutes.
Well, it looks like I'll be emailing a shitload of public records
Show
requests.
you my phone, because I asked for any kind of closed, internal investigations for like 8 months ago, it was sold out.
Oh, really?
Anything and everything I ask for, she tells me no.
Really?
Yeah.
That happens here at this.
Happens here all the time. If you ask for any kind of public records here, she tells you no.
She didn't tell me no. She just never came back. So.
Well, it happens here. I'm telling you, she blocks it off. She sends you an email.
Oh, wow.
I got them on. I got them. It says no. Florida Records Act says I don't have to tell you this. Florida Records Act
Well,
says I don't have to tell you this.
she has to cite.
What can I help you with?
It's always the same statute.
Oh, okay.
I was, who was having the question about the recording in the jail?
Oh,
Yeah, it was
me.
us.
I asked for the,
Us.
well, all of us, but I asked for the public record.
Okay.
I asked
So-
for the policies that were hanging up on the wall, and I wanted to see if they had a statute attached to it or if it was just a policy.
No, so, but our policy doesn't allow any recording within the secure area of the detention facility.
Okay.
So I'm not sure what was told to you.
We
over
were told
there.
to leave.
The public
They said,
lobby.
Get out of the public lobby.
That's incorrect.
Yeah.
So I can walk you back in there.
Let's do
That's
it.
not
Yeah,
a-
let's walk back
that's
over
not-
and you can.
So, I guess I want to be clear as to what is, the secured part of the
Right, so we
detention
could go find
facility.
out what is the secured part
Yes, sir.
and is the
So-
part we got kicked out of included.
So, back
Yep,
in there.
wonderful.
And maybe it was a misinterpretation.
Okay.
A lot of times we find that's all it is.
Yep.
So I just,
And the guy
The
that was
one-
out front just said major something tree
Light- light,
something
left
left.
bridge?
Leftbridge.
Yes, left,
He's
left
not,
bridge.
I don't believe he's
not here.
He's not
Okay,
here.
but he directed us to him. He said, you know, he's the one in charge, but
That's fine. And so what we do want to do is, so the lobby itself, there's parts of it that are not secure. You're more than happy to take pictures and videos, and we're completely fine with that. There is a portion of the lobby in which there are visits going on.
yeah, on the side with the computers.
Visit is taking a video from inside the secure
Oh, okay.
area.
Yeah.
And so,
So
the
that would
only
be-
concern there is that there would be video
Of
that you
the
might have
secured
of
area.
inside the
Right.
secured area. So if you give us a moment, we'll have,
You'll go and create your own privacy if we give you a moment.
we will, you
Right,
can come with
basically
us.
is what you're
You
about
can
to
come
say,
with
right?
us.
Okay. Cool.
We're gonna ask that they shut down those visits for the time being and allow y'all to do whatever
That's
recording or
fantastic.
pictures that you want to take in there.
Yeah, we shouldn't be but a
just-
few minutes.
Yeah.
We just want to ensure that it's not giving away any
Of course.
video of the secured
That
area.
makes perfect
Right.
sense.
But at the same time, there are areas in there that are not technically
Right.
a secured area, and I want to make sure that it's being interpreted correctly and that
I
y'all
love
are
it.
able
I
to
think
take
that's
the videos that you
fantastic.
need. So if
Let's
y'all
do
wanna-
it.
Yeah.
we'll,
Let's do it.
Absolutely. You coming with us, boss?
that video and pictures.
Okay.
I'll be over here to get done.
Okay.
I just want 5 minutes of your time.
Okay.
That's okay.
Yeah, let's
Wanna
do
ask
this
you-
and then I'll
yeah,
come
that's
back. All right?
I want to ask you fast a couple questions
All right.
about some Florida law.
You got it, buddy. Give us a minute. We'll be right back over. All right, guys. So you heard it. Gonna go back over into the lobby.
Don't think I dried off yet from the trip.
I did speak to the records custodian, and they're putting together all those public records.
Perfect. Yeah, we got 3, I believe.
The other one,
You got 2,
were
right?
for me, yeah.
Yeah.
But you know, I always do that.
You can zoom out for this guy.
I'm still impressed by the on-site correction. You know what I mean?
That is pretty impressive.
The what?
The on-site
Correction while we're
correction,
still on site.
meaning you guys coming out and saying, let's go figure this out together. In real time. Not via email within a month. No. That's actually quite impressive. So far, we'll see what happens when we go in.
I'm sure you'll be fine.
Yeah.
That's what's gonna happen, and I just wanna, need to make sure you give us a few moments
Yep,
to get
that's,
those.
that's not a problem.
Those doesn't shut
He
down.
called ahead, but that's not a problem.
Yeah, I'm gonna step into the lobby and make sure they're shut down and it's all secure and then you're, good to go.
And like I said, we won't be but a minute or two. Get a couple of B-roll footage shots of the different angles. Make sure the visitations are turned off for a minute so that we don't get any.
All right, guys. I can see a little bit better now. Yeah, they might have a jammer on, so it might disrupt the live stream. I do have 2 of the other guys here, and we're all videoing, so we'll see how it goes and see what the deal is. We got nothing but time. Sweet, we're able to go in, check it out. Thanks, guys. Thank you. Here's our mission statement, visitation, I guess an ATM to leave money on the inmates' accounts. This is the visitation, inmate visitation center. Thank you, gentlemen.
Yes, sir.
All right, guys. So
Thank you, gentlemen.
we're gonna go back the same way we came because the gentleman's over there waiting on me.
Yeah.
He wanted to talk to me a couple of minutes.
Something like that. Well, there you have it, guys.
Here we go again with the rain.
There you have it, guys. We got in, we got to do what we wanted.
So yeah, you guys saw it. They a couple minutes.
The city let us in.
They went ahead and let us go back in and do our videos. So yeah, it is a long walk, but Who's with me? I got Government Accountability and I got News Now South Florida.
There you have it, guys.
Thanks, guys. I appreciate everybody watching and tuning in. You know, I wish my audits could please every single person every single time, but sometimes they're not going to. But I do the best I can, and you know, I'm looking for. I'm not looking for per se interactions or confrontations. I'm just looking for changes. So, you know, if I go to a county and they're doing what they should be doing, I'll still post the videos, and you know, they might not get as many hits, but you know, I think what we're looking for is changes, right? We're looking for the fact that go out and do these things and not get harassed at all, so that eventually we won't have to go out and do these things. Positive changes, that's right, man. Do something about the cough. You know, I wish I could. I wish I was a doctor and everything. You know, I do smoke. I'm trying to quit smoking, but it's hard, man. So, especially when you're putting yourselves in stressful, you know, situations all the time. But, you know, I do what I can. So, you know, I'm going to keep going out. I'm going to keep doing this. I got, again, lots more content coming up from my Fort Lauderdale trip, my West Palm Beach trip. I have some videos up from this trip, so you'll be able to see a whole bunch. Going on vacation next week for about a week and a half, but I should still be putting up content even while I'm gone. I don't think I'll be videoing while I'm up north. I don't think the wife will be down with it, but we'll see. If she changes her mind, I'll bring my equipment just in case. Ooh, the sativa instead of the indica. I don't know if pot's bad for the lungs. I'll have to test that out and get back to you. I'm a funny man. All right, guys, I'm going to shut the stream down. We're going to get out of here. You know, I'll be back with you again. Keep an eye out for more content. I'll have some videos again uploaded tonight. Thanks again, guys, for all my supporters, everybody that sends money. Uh-oh. Sounds like we're getting rained on. All right, guys, thanks again, man. Appreciate it. Later.
How cool was that?
Pretty awesome, bro. They're watching.